for her.
Live action. We're looking at Shino Matsuda on a smaller wall for her. She'll stay busy, just kind of snip away at this. I've been impressed with the precision, the places where she's been putting her turns. There's another one of her backhand whips, a much smaller wave. Naka in blue, and this is the reply from Shino Matsuda.
And you had mentioned, and she's got that nice solid backhand. That was a beautiful first turn, straight in the next maneuver, but the wave lets her down again. So the wave choice a little bit, she made the choice because she had that first section, but then the midsection, it slowed up big time. Didn't have a lot in it. Unlike what we saw from Yolanda, who had her wave driving down the line. This one didn't quite get it, but she did have a better finish. Good start, good finish. So it feels like this is going to be the best of
Japan back in July. She would love to just keep with that momentum, get a qualification situation, a couple of events on her home shores of Europe to do that. And a long way from home, looking pretty comfortable in the conditions. Shino Matsuda, she'll just S her way into a wave. The backhand turns, very dialed in. She does seem to be able to whip that board around nice and quick here. And the judges have been enjoying it in the last couple of days. Let's see how she goes. Little inside section here. So good at those little transitions, recovering from turns straight into the next one. It's a tricky wave through here. A lot of water in front of her, arresting her forward momentum, and she'll just keep on whipping away. Super light on her feet, just adjusts the feet there and spanks it hard on the end.
Little stumbles. I mean, and look at the quality of this wave. You're looking at it going, I don't know, you know, and she saw something down the line. She weaves her way to it, but then whack, you know, and that's a section that was soft, and she was able to make it look pretty darn good with that whipping snap. And then she ends up finishing with a nice, beautiful snap too. And again, this is just like surfing that wave's potential, surfing it up. She'll end up getting probably a score that will factor into her top two, I would feel like. This 5-4-3 feels like it's a little better. And she'll extend that second place position, even by the slimmest of margins, if she does. Being the smallest day and probably the less quality of waves that we've seen, but the actual scores have been higher. I mean, yeah, we're getting deeper in the event, so the better surfers are making it through.
Oh, big turn there, and much better energy.
Loves that kind of stuff, so I feel like that she could see an improvement on that 6.83. Also in this set, Minami picking up another wave. Needs a pretty big score though, a 7.38. Not quite as polished as her fellow country mate, Shino. She's been a little bit less in control, but that finish was solid.
Success selling that wave to her opponents rather than that claim to the judges, but the judges have some work to do. As you see, the Japanese surfer finally getting back in the game here. She's in a combination sort of spot, so she was already in trouble, and it just closed out. She's just had one of those heats. Sometimes million-year-old, very hard lumps of rock that have come into play as well. It's a Japanese surfer. Oh, that's a better hit. That shows her what she's capable of, so she's done really well. That's the Japanese surfer clicking up there. That's a great turn. This might only be a two-turn combo, but it'll be a good wave, won't it? Because she did two big turns. Unfortunately, just a little bit late with 15 seconds on the clock. It looks like
needs to see some surfing from our athletes who are back and needing numbers here. One of them is Mahina Maeda, looking to get out of fourth. Only needs a 1 at the moment for second. She might be thinking about that score. Should be thinking about going as far up on our scoreboard as possible. A couple of quick hits. Let's get a look at some early action. This was Sarah Wakita early on.
Yeah, well, starts with the first wave, gets a nice runner. Beautiful carve to start off. Big snap in the lip, that was really cool. She's got a nice inside. Carves in that bowly section, gets a little bit caught up. That wave, you can see the tide filling in pretty quick now. Does she get a finish? No, it just pulls off there. So that was a nice start. Like the difference in those waves, there was long waves, and Luana's wave was just really short and compact. And here's Sarah Wakita, big snap. She comes around this one and then backs it up with a really nice carve. So another great combo for her. Can she get a big finish? And she does. So wow, I'm lost. There was so